Mm. Let's see.
Start recording emergency video.
Stop recording emergency video. What's the emergency? There's no emergency. What's the emergency? Hmm? Gotta catch Asia now.
Recording completed.
Gotta catch Asia. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. How you doing, Kimberly? We're getting here now to the old apartment. Gonna catch Isha now. What's up, John? What's the day looking like? I came here now to the old apartment. I'm arriving here now so I can do oil change. Because I got my tools here still. Everything else pretty much done. And as I was leaving my apartment, my new one, I see an older gentleman outside with his son. I didn't know, they were just standing by a car, but whatever. I didn't know what was going on, right? So I just see him standing by a car. And of course they got the parking spot taken. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna park here. Anyway, so I see an older gentleman, right, standing outside with his son, and it turns out that they didn't have battery. So his car didn't have battery. So the older gentleman goes, "Assalamu alaikum." I go, "Oh, they're Muslim." So I give them salams back, and they asked me if I had cables. I said, yeah. So I gave them jump cables, and we started talking a little bit. They're from Bangladesh. We exchanged numbers, and looks like a nice family, mashallah. So he told me about another master too, a master that I didn't even know existed, you could say. So, alhamdulillah, met some good neighbors there in the new place. What's the day looking like? No, I'm not. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I gotta do Isha right now. I gotta do Isha. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm getting here now to the old place. Gotta do Isha. And we gotta let the car cool down for like 30 minutes so that I can do oil change. That's the plan. Man, it's hot in here. They still haven't fixed the freaking AC. The AC went out like a day before, just before we moved. Hold on. So I gotta do wudu. See how empty it's looking? Pretty much everything is out of here already. I gotta do wudu. 1 second. Gotta do this. Oh Lord. Gotta wait now. About what time is it? Gotta wait till like about 9 o'clock to do the oil change. Bro, don't do what again? Yo, what's up, Nate? It's 8:31 now. Bro, don't do what again? You might. Why not? Yuhma, why not? What's up, Dark? What's the day looking like? He said, Wallahi, don't do this again. Why not? Because it will be trolls making fun. Trolls making fun? Why should I care about the trolls making fun? What should I care about this? This is of no importance, Zaki. Who cares if the trolls are making fun? Let them think it's funny. This is okay. Guess who's going to be held accountable for that? It's not going to be you or me. Let them he ha 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 now in the dunya. Let them do it now. Later on, it's not going to be so funny. Yeah? Let them he ha 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 all they want. It's not funny to let people joke about the ummah. Bro, I don't think you understand. You can't control what other people do. You know what I mean? You can't control what other people do. We, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, made the entire earth for us to pray. Except for cemeteries and bathrooms, yes? No, Akhi, I understand because your intention is not bad. So it's okay, no need to apologize. You don't have bad intention behind it, right? So your intention is good. Just like my intention when I share a salah on the live stream, my intention is a good intention. What, right? I've been doing this for a long time, since I've been streaming. I don't do every salah, right? Every now and then, like let's say I'm on live stream and it's salah time, I might do it if I'm at the house or something. And the intention is maybe somebody that doesn't know me, they've never spoke to a Muslim, they don't know how Muslim pray, maybe sparks their curiosity. Maybe they want to ask questions about Islam afterwards, right? And actually that has been the case before in the past. When I have done some salah, there have been people in the past that have asked me questions. I'm talking about like a long time ago, right? So that's the intention behind it, right? Now, if they're trolls, they want to laugh and make fun, right? Because they will help you. You and I know that they're going to be held accountable for this. Disbelievers, they're always going to do this. You know, they're gonna, and no matter what we do, right? That's why my favorite ayah in the Quran is what? My favorite ayah in the Quran, it says, even if we send angels down to them, even if we cause death to speak to them, even if we present everything in front of them, they still won't believe, unless Allah willed it, because they're ignorant. That's the ayah in the Quran. That's my favorite ayah in the Quran, right? And it's so true. So there's gonna be people that no matter what you do, no matter how you explain Islam to them, they're still not gonna believe. No matter what you do, there's nothing you can do, and we know Allah is ultimately the one who guides. So, what's up, Dr. Ahmed? Do you pray east or towards Mecca? Towards Mecca. Yeah, it's towards Mecca, towards the Kaaba. How you doing, Kimberly, Hassan? But yeah, you know, no, I don't worry about the haters at all. I was just explaining here to the brother. At all, bro. Let them make fun now. This is their time to laugh. Later on, not in this state, you know, inshallah, may Allah guide them, right? But if they don't, we we know how that's gonna go. It's not gonna be pretty for them. Laugh now and think they. I don't care about this. I'll be back in the U.S. soon, inshallah. Where you at now? Going on 3 years now. 680. The disbelievers will continue denying the truth and mock at it until when they will see what they are promised. Yep. They will know who supporters are. Whose number are less. Yep. Bro, and I love when I go, you know, and I come across a stream. Sometimes I've come across a stream that they're live streaming from the masjid. From the masjid during salah. I love it, bro, because it's a beautiful thing. We should be proud of this in a good way, not like arrogant pride, right? Proud in a lesser sense, not proud like the shaitan was proud to not prostrate to Adam, right? Not that type of pride. I'm talking about proud, happy, certain, um, strong in our conviction of a belief, and alhamdulillah, know that we are from the chosen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that we have the intellect, right, to see the truth and accept the truth, right, and humble ourselves to the truth. Alhamdulillah. Are my family Muslim? No, I'm the only Muslim in my family. You must be new to this. Yeah, I'm fairly new. Going on 3 years. That's fairly new. In my knowledge, I'm new. Yes. Thank you to everyone who's hit the like button. I don't know who that is. Loco. I don't know who that is. Dr. Emmett, can you imagine if you could do some gold digging over there in Saudi? Over there in Saudi, I've seen they got the bars of gold, like the full bars. Dr. Emmett, you seen that? Have you seen that? It's like, I'm sure, I'm sure you've seen the video where it's like this plastic container with a hole, right? And they have the bar of gold inside, right? And you stick your hand and you gotta, if you pull out the bar of gold, I think you get to keep it or something. It's like a full big old bar of gold. I don't know if you've seen the video. I think they have it at an airport or something. In I don't know if it's Saudi or Dubai or one of those places. A Muslim from Sydney, Australia, mashallah. Yeah, man, I've seen the video, but I don't know exactly. I don't remember what country it is. It's too heavy. No, but I saw one guy pull it out, Dr. Emmett. I've seen one person so far pull it out. It's Dubai? Probably. I've seen one person pull it out, but there's that it takes a specific technique. Because first of all, you can't take too long to pull that thing out because your arm, the longer it goes, your hand starts getting more tired and more tired. You're talking about a bar of gold, right? And it goes like, I think it goes like up to here. So when you grab that bar of gold, the clock starts ticking because your hand's gonna start getting tired. But I remember the guy that did it did something like this, and then he like held it with the fingers, just with the fingers, and then he managed to pull it out. But it's definitely a piece of work. Twice as heavy as lead, gold is similar to mercury and tungsten in weight. I bet, man. That hand and that wrist will get tired fast. Shawn, they had the gold bar in Key West. Oh yeah. How the heck did they steal it? Like they broke the thing, the plastic? How the heck, bro? If you're gonna put a bar of gold, you gotta make sure it's like some bulletproof plastic. It can't just be some plastic that you can crack it with a 2x4 and steal the gold. Oh, that's crazy. Hold on, because my wife had texted me about check rate for something. One second. Let me text her back. One second. All right. My all the tools here for my oil change. Ah. Yes, I do have it. But I need the P. Damn it. Oh, I think I left the one piece that I need. I'm not gonna be able to use the drill. I need the adapter. Do you go for street dawah? No. No, I don't do street dawah. I need an investor. My neighbor claim land is for sale. Oh, 6 million. Drill test say there's 400 million gold there. Dang! Damn, Dr. Emmett, you gotta find a way to get in that. How am I doing today? Alhamdulillah, everything's Gucci. How you doing? That's big money right there, Dr. Emmett. Big money. this. I need that. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Gonna give another 15 minutes or so for the oil to cool down in the car before I do the oil change. One time I didn't give it enough time for the oil to cool down, and when I went to take the this happened in the Highlander. When I went to take off the oil filter, the plastic broke. No, the tool pierced a hole through the plastic, through the cap of the oil filter. Not the actual oil filter, the cap that goes on the car that holds the oil filter in place. That cap, because the Highlander had a cap, it was, since the plastic was still so hot, it just, the tool pierced a hole. So I had to have the car on standby for like 3 days until I order a new cap. So since that day, I always make sure although this filter is different because this one doesn't have a cap. This one is just screwed in. Like the actual filter is metal, so it goes screwed in. What? I mine a lot when I was a kid. It's paid off. You made a lot of money, Dr. Emmett. Yeah, I don't think gold ever depreciates, right? Hey, what's up, Kimberly? How you doing? Yeah, they do, Dr. Emmett. It has that the metal socket. It needs the metal socket. Yeah, I miss my Highlander, man. I got rid of it because it was giving me problems with the axle, and I did the axle change. I put in a new axle and everything, and it was still giving me problems. So I had to get rid of it. But I miss the Highlander. I miss the space too. Good evening. What's up? Oh. Yeah. What's your view about Trump? He does some good things and he does some bad things. Where are you? I am in Florida, Stan. Florida, Stan, USA. What's the discussion on this side? The discussion is about what's better, grilled chicken or fried chicken. Grilled, grilled chicken. Jollibee chicken. You know the only thing I'm gonna miss about this apartment? The carpet. That is the only thing I'm gonna miss about this place. Because our new place is all tile. But I like the new place much better. But from this place, carpet is the only thing I'm gonna miss. Doing this, I can't do this over there because it's tile. I can do it on the bed, but not on the floor like this. Hardwood floors are nice. Walaikum salam, AT. They're nice aesthetically. They're nice. They look nice, but you got to take care of them too because wood, will scratch way easier than tile. So if you have kids and stuff, and your carpet is good on water. And on winter, yeah. You ever been like this, laying in bed at night, and the phone falls from your hand and hits you in the face? I know that has happened at least once to everybody in here. You're watching whatever on YouTube or wherever you're watching something, and then the phone just slips, and bing, right on your forehead, and you're like, "Damn it!" You can always warm up the spot with an area rug. Yeah, my wife, I think, wants to get one of those. I got a bloody nose from that a week ago. Damn. How high were you holding that phone to get a bloody nose? How were you holding that phone? That's crazy. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. How you doing, Jesus? What's up? Inshallah, I'll go. You met. Inshallah, bro. That's the plan. That's the plan. Have you gone? I think just landed in a bad spot. Damn. I am, inshallah. That's my wish. Inshallah. I gotta start packing up and winterizing all of the machines soon, but I want to keep mining as long as I can. Dr. Ahmed is the original gold digger, a real gold digger. The youngins are gathering outside my house. You gotta come out like that. What was Clint Eastwood in Gran Torino? You gotta come out and say, "Get out of my lawn! Don't you step on my lawn!" Money, but I made enough this year. Family and house projects are overruling my time now. Get off my lawn. Get off my lawn. Sural Ibrahim. From Florida, I don't know. I haven't bothered to look, but I know it's going to be expensive. I haven't bothered to look because I can't go right now. But I know it's not going to be cheap. Okay, I think I'm going to end the live stream because I'm going to need the light from the phone to do the oil change. I think I'm gonna go do the oil change now. All right, I'll see if I can be back tomorrow. Inshallah, I'll do another live stream. I haven't been streaming as much or as long as I was before, but I've been really busy. So. But anyway, I'll be back tomorrow, inshallah. Good night, everybody. Assalamu alaikum.